between my fingers. all right, we have started the last one. We see Nikitka Pau with his Black Knight too. Yeah, I'm happy to see that UK is getting some love this tournament, and it's interesting how it got discovered in the middle of finals, you know, well, in the middle of playoff.
It does feel like a very risky place to introduce it, but I mean, if they've been practicing in scrims and it works.
We are seeing Rastafari using his Type 90 that we haven't seen yet today, charging towards C, together with Shimada and Leo 2K. Kidoval and Sanya Kamen are going to be on the other side. The Zoxy taking the rocks against, Lobin 50 kills against Volkadaf. And Doomhard, they're going very close to each other towards A. And Nikitka Pau is taking the B1 position, trying to lob shots to no success really.
Rastafari getting his track knocked out
Oh
there,
my
but
God.
still on the cap.
This armor, dude. This armor is doing something. Oh my God. Nikitka Pau loses his means of shooting. Yep. And Rastafari is getting tracked here. And Kiduval. Oh my God. This could be a driver shot right there. But no. Okay. So this is going to be the setup, looks like. Nizoxy is held down by Sanya Kamin on the approach to B, but if AVRS used the Ignis Avis tactic with the smoke... Oh my God, artillery strike by Rastafari on Kiduval.
Oh.
So
And
Sanya
that opens up the point to push... it's going to put pressure
on Sanya
on
Kamin.
Sanya there, and that's going to allow Nizoxy to get onto that B cap.
Sanya already lost 2 crew members in the turret with the shot of Rastafari. Shimada is getting out there to...
getting in his face. And the 2K, that mobility is very, very powerful, unless you run into a rock, and it's a little awkward, but...
Was that
swing.
just... Oh, what? No, never mind. I thought
and
that...
Shimada takes out Sanya, and that allows for the B cap to be taken by Nizoxy.
I thought that the man blocked Kidoval's shot, but no, it wasn't like this. All right, yeah, Nizoxy catches
But then again,
the
bulked up
opportunity.
with the pressure for the Black Knight. Ooh, yeah. Not what you want to be seeing in the Black Knight. An entrenched IPM one is not the easiest target to remove.
Am I alone with this, or APS system on Volkadav's Black Knight looks like the tank is showing the V signs with both hands in the sky? You know, like anime girls do. Well, they do that sometimes to explode to enemy shells, like now.
As Nizoxy or as Shimada takes him out with the Leopard 2K.
Yeah.
Really putting the Leopard 2K to work here.
To shame, rather.
Alright, well.
With this armor, yep. All right.
Yeah.
Yep, Doomhard, just captures A and moves towards the enemy spawn. And Nikitka Pau has to figure out a way to get out of this, looks like.
I mean, he could just rotate around.
Yeah,
That's
he's
what I think
gonna
what he's
have
gonna do.
He's gonna have to.
But then again, that would only be, putting the issue onto one of his other teammates instead of dealing with the issue itself.
Yep. So far we have very good control by AVRS over B and C, while they entirely disregard A, looks like. Nikitka Pau just takes a shot into the breach, and Doomhard is going to finish him off.
Pushing up on him. Yeah, that's going to be rough. And Nizoxy has no way to really help out his teammate.
No. And then whenever Volkadaf and Doomhard is going to be pushing for him, Shimada is not going to be in position. Maybe he is going to be in position, but they first need to work with Kiduval and Sanya Kamin.
They will need to do that, yeah.
Rastafari is waiting for an opportunity to get Sanya Kamin's something. A rear maybe. But he's careful with this. Artillery strikes are happening. Smokes are being popped in front of Shimada. Sanya Kamin and Kiduval are rotating thanks to this. Doomhard finishes off Nikitka Pau, but he needs to run away from her because he's going to respawn. That's a long shot by Shimada. Shimada gets into the position, but to shoot Doomhard, Doomhard is fine though. While Volkadaf is getting close to Nizoxy. Doomhard getting smacked by Nikitka Pau. He did not manage to get out the spawn in time. Yeah, because that's what happens when you kill somebody in a spawn. They respawn and kill you back.
Yeah, it's a bit of a punishing, punish.
Yeah, basically. So Volkadaf is now going to be in a little bit more awkward situation, potentially. Doomhard is spawning in the same side.
Bringing out the 2A5 NL.
Yeah, somebody was asking for Leopards. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Message received. As we see, I'm surprised the 2K is still alive, to be honest. Like, Usually someone runs it down very aggressively and
Yeah, like a Black Knight.
oh, wait a second. It looks like there was a shot into Volkadov there by,
by Shimada.
Shimada. Yeah,
Yep.
Another shot?
Yeah, Volkadov is like, I don't care, bro.
Yeah, he takes out Nazoxy there and does decap the B point.
Yeah,
So that's
good.
going to stop the
Ooh.
ticket bleed.
Nikitka Pau with a long shot towards Kiduvel. Kiduvel is very toasty. Immobilized, his rear is exposed, but then his rear is exposed from two sides. What was this? No, never mind. It was just, it seemed like it. Alright.
He's still in a very awkward position to defend from.
Yeah. Sanya Kamin is fixing himself.
And Volkadov getting lit on fire.
And
Yeah, there
here
you go.
goes Kiduvel.
Kiduvel in that awkward position does get knocked out. Leet's Sanya repairing, but Volkadov looking like he's in a dire situation as well as he gets his breach knocked out. And Rastafari is going to be starting the
30
push
seconds to repair, dude. He's
towards
toast.
B as well.
Super toast.
Yeah.
Maybe Doomheart is gonna be doing something in defense.
Potentially, but Akika could catch him off guard. Maybe he's going to be defending his teammate hiding behind the rock there, getting hard cover to hold the angle. But I think Rastafari could get the angle without even having to expose himself to Doomheart here.
Oh.
And he will. He might take another shot there. Volkadov will be going
Oh, Nikitka
down.
Papa and Doomheart
Nikitka-
exchanging shots. Doomheart has no breach. And
Wow.
battle.
Amazing plays here from AVRS as they completely cripple the retake from Team LEET.
And
Yep.
he's gone. Doomheart is gone. That is very strong plays against LEET. LEET is not in good situation.
No, they're not. And that retake of C as Sanya backs up, having to repair. Shimada's going to go on the aggression here, and
Yeah, he knows there's no engine or horizontal drive. He's toast.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah. Nazoxy's going to get on that C cap.
Everybody's in their last spawns right now in the side of LEET.
Mm-hmm. I like how the leaderboard has you on this side only.
Yeah, it's confusing. I'm like a special boy or something.
Well, Shimada gonna be pushing up there on the Kiduvel, putting more pressure and relieving it from Nikitka. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to really come back from this at this stage in the round.
Unless multiple miracles happen in a row. Some artillery kills, maybe? Or
yeah, I mean, a double peek here on Nikitka could be the nail in the coffin at B. But then again, if they're able to get an angle from C, that could really help out. Oh, a track shot will stall.
Yeah,
for time
Doomheart
and 4 minutes,
overextended.
4 minutes on the clock.
Nikitka,
It's gonna
11
be
seconds
brutal
repair.
to come back from.
Volkadov is going to be trying to help Nikitka Pau, but then Shimada says no.
Boom. He says
Shimada
boom,
says no.
and Volkadov goes down, and Doomheart soon to follow, one way or another, getting the AVRS sandwich.
Yeah, Rastafari is going to be getting in there. 20 seconds to repair. That's unfortunate. No seconds to repair, as there is no repair. Kiduvel and Sanya Kamin are Kiduvel and Sanya Kamin are the last men standing on the side of LEET.
Yeah, I mean this is looking like a very similar outcome to what we saw when they initially faced each other in the winners bracket. LEET only winning 1 round off of AVRS and that entire engagement, but still, there is a chance.
Sanya takes Shimada, but that's not going to be big. Yep, that's he just J'd out. He just J'd out, and the guys understand. The first point goes for AVRS. This is not looking too good for Team LEET.
Unless AVRS feels that confident already.
And yeah, we have Nazoxy.
In which they do, Nazoxy bringing the one.
Yeah.
Nazoxy bringing this entire 120. So we're getting a mix. I mean, you know, the craziest part here from AVRS is they've gone so off meta of using No America.
Yeah, interesting.
If you told me that in the finals there would be a team that does not utilize America whatsoever, I don't think I would take you seriously.
But let's see if this is going to be fruitful.
It will.
We only have Perfecto on the side of one lane, in the B1 area. Nazoxy is capturing A. Nikitka Pau is absolutely blasting through the field. We see Sanya Kamin destroying enemies.
The recon micro.
Yeah, exactly.
Recon.
Nikitka Pau is exchanging shots with Perfecto. Doomheart is approaching the rocks towards the B side. And we have, well, the double duel, of course, of Volkadav and Sanya coming against Rastafari and Shimada. Rastafari and Shimada are putting themselves in the same position this time.
Yeah, right. Well, I think we saw something like this before, but not with the Leo 2K. The Leo 2K able to, both Type 90 and...
Sanya coming exchanging shots with Rastafari. Rastafari is going to be reloading faster, but he's not going to be able to capitalize on this. No damage on both of them. Rastafari takes this opportunity to rotate a little bit, but he's going to be getting into the territory of Volkadav over there. Artillery on Sanya Kamin. Sanya Kamin can't rotate out from this very quickly, and if he does, he's going to be losing his position. Rastafari is going towards the town. Yeah, I guess they didn't like the initial same area push, so they widened out there.
Yeah, I think that rock is somewhat advantageous to sort of separate the engagements, right? Because if you allow for both players to kind of be grouped up at that C cap, then it kind of puts you at a disadvantage, right?
Yep. So Sanya avoided a separation.
And we're also seeing Doomheart being held down by a Shimada, but also, Sanya has to have a bit of a caution as well, because Shimada can easily switch up and go for him. A double up here from Nazoxi and Nikita Pau Pau.
Yeah, Nazoxi's going to be rotating through back.
He's going to be able to rotate, but I'm not sure what kind of angles he's going to be able to get. It looks like he's just going to be playing UAV for a little while here.
Sanya lobbed a shot at the UAV.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So Nazoxi does, in fact, rearm his Recon Micro on the capture point after, I believe it was Sanya, knocks it out with the MPAT round. So the drone is going to scout some of the targets so that everybody knows exactly what positioning they're all playing. But at this point, it's not really a mystery, right?
No, not at all.
Thus far, the positioning has been pretty standard.
Positioning is standard, but it's very important to call out whoever is watching which direction. This could be crucial.
No, it's true.
Rastafari is going to be taking artillery, Volkadav and Shimada too. And Doomheart.
But I don't expect Shimada to really be able to do a whole lot from this position.
Well, he's keeping Doomheart at bay. But then artillery strike might change this.
It could change it, but at the same time, I think the bigger threat from Doomheart might be Nazoxi if he starts to rotate around. If Shimada and Nazoxi can somehow work together to pry Doomheart out of that position, B can be under the control of AVRS, but at the moment, a stalemate is underway.
Oh, Nikita Papa takes Perfecto.
Alright.
Perfecto response.
Yeah, that means that Doomheart's going to have to rotate just slightly more and focus on B because, well, for the time being, it's a bit of a 2 versus 1 there against Doom until Perfecto comes back, but thankfully, driving back to that position is not super difficult.
Sanya Kamin is pushing a little bit further down the rocks, which could potentially expose him into 2v1 situation if he does something
risky.
Yeah, that's the right word.
I do believe, though, that Sanya is quite aware of 2K's 20mm.
Volkadav is pushing in for Rastafari, though, so he takes the attention away from Sanya so much. Another artillery strike on Sanya. He's going to have to back off in about 15 seconds. Volkadav is slowly approaching Rastafari. The rest of everything is not moving anywhere. Nikita Pau Pau rather just lost his breach to Perfecto. So Perfecto is just letting them know that he is very aware of everything.
Yeah.
And he's not going to be letting them move. Nazoxi is still... exchange of shots with Perfecto and Nazoxi. Perfecto is tracked, and Perfecto is finished up by Nikita Pau Pau.
Nikita cleans up the kill.
That means he's on his last spawn already, Perfecto.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, that's difficult.
Doomheart is going to be in trouble now. He's starting to move. But he has to move in a way... Oh, Rastafari takes Volkadav on the sea. So Sanya Kamin is going to be in trouble. But Shimada, he's going to be backing up, but Shimada is going to be focusing... Is he going to be focusing on Sanya Kamin or Doomheart? He's moving away from the area of Doomheart because Doomheart is going to be engaged by Nikita Pau Pau by the looks of it.
Doomheart smoke goes off.
Yeah. He's also looking out for the direction of... Yep. Rastafari gets engined. Oh, Rastafari may get toasted. But Shimada is going to protect.
I don't know if he can protect.
It could be a pair of fire.
From this angle because he has to wait for Perfecto to come back. It's interesting how they've decided to utilize Perfecto and forego A entirely.
Meanwhile, Doomheart with no barrel is sitting behind the rocks. 18 seconds repair. He's going to be fine, looks like. Yep, Shimada is very busy with Sanya coming.
Yeah.
And Rastafari is gone. 7 seconds to repair. Even though AVRS are in the lead right now, I feel like this is a bit more equal what's happening.
No, it's definitely a bit more equal.
LEET needs to maintain the push, needs to maintain the control of the situation, and maybe then they're gonna be able to get something around the B cap, maybe even. Especially considering Nizoxi has been mainly out of the active gameplay, but with the drone, it's not like it's useless, but still.
This is definitely the most interesting in terms of, I mean, the ticket bleed is only happening just now.
Yep. 5 minutes into
5 minutes left in the match.
yeah, exactly. Nikita Papao just took a shot from Volkadav, but that was to no sauce.
Oh, Volkadav might get edge knocked out here, and that's
ooh.
going to be a punishing shot.
Yep.
I think he's going to go down here without any whisper.
No, Volkadav is going to be oh, that's a horizontal
wait,
drive.
Gun ring?
Yeah, horizontal drive on Nikita Papao, superficial fire too, but that's also a fire on Volkadav's rear. Yeah, that's not good for Volkadav.
Yeah.
It was that second fire. Well, horizontal drive is not so crucial in this situation.
No, but it's important if he wants to get the right angle and not risk potentially damaging more components, right? Because if
he decides not to do it,
yeah, if Volkadav can hit your gun ring, then what else could he potentially damage? It's just not worth going for it.
In the
since he's gonna
current
repair
position
quicker.
that he has, he could not scrape this.
Yeah. But we'll see.
Nizoxi takes Sanya coming.
Nikika's gonna start swinging once again, but I think he tracked.
Nizoxi takes Sanya coming from the C side. He makes himself useful, and now he's gonna be reversing to Doomheart.
Ooh.
Doomheart dies to Nizoxi, and wow, Volkadav sets Nikita Papa on fire, but then Volkadav is that the third fire on Volkadav?
I believe that's a triple fire, yeah.
Yeah, but then he also takes Nikita Papa. Still, well, that's a trade, and it's a good one too.
I don't actually know. Well, yeah, I guess it is triple fire, and he's just waiting for Nizoxi to try and push into him, maybe? Or wait, could it be? Do you think he could get there in time? His teammate could help him put out the fire?
I'm not sure.
Oh, Doomheart's rushing to get there to put out the fire. The bombero. Go! The fireman's coming. Nizoxi's trying to clean up the kill.
He's gonna be doing this.
Go, Doomheart, go! No, he dies to Nizoxi before the firefighter can get there. Yeah.
Oh my god, look at what's happening to Perfecto. Perfecto is getting double tag, absolutely. Rastafari and Shimada. This is, no, LEET is not looking too good anymore.
No, they're not.
Not in this round.
And it looks like Sanya's going to be holding the angle against Rastafari, who's just going to Ferrari peek it. Wow.
And
that was not a very successful Ferrari peek.
No, that crashed. That Ferrari crashed right there.
Yeah.
But that's not going to help. 2.5 minutes left, and no ticket bleed is going to save Team LEET from losing this one. So,
yeah, I think that Team LEET is going to lose, and AVRS is going to be up one more round.
Well, none of the AVRS plays matter now, I feel like, and they know it, right? They just need to be cautiously defensive.
Yeah.
And they'll be fine.
Doomheart swinging onto Nikita Pau there. And Nizoxi trying to clean up the kill, but misses the round. Oh, and it bounces the round!
Yeah, that's a reverse trap shot into the barrel.
Oh my goodness, that 70-degree angle, absolutely eating that round and hitting the barrel at the very least, but holy moly. The Centaur 120 can eat a round, chat. Write it down now.
Well, I already pressed the button. That is 2-0 in the favor of AVRS. And it's very, very solid turn of events.
Yeah.
For...
Extremely.
It's not a turn, a line of events for AVRS.
Well, chat, this could be the final match of the tournament.
Could be. LEET, do something. The meme with the stick, you know. All right, we don't see any Italy this time.
But we're gonna bring out the Black Knight initially. It's an interesting strategy instead of bringing the 2E or the T table.
Switching the sides. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Rastafari and Shimada are getting into their stations. Nazoxi is getting to the rocks by the B. Sanya coming together with Sudar are also charging towards the seaside. Volkadav and Doomheart is about to enter the A cap. And while Nikitka is alone in the B2 position against Volkadav and Doomheart, Volkadav already lost the breach in battle. But
Okay,
that's
well,
not going to be
already
very...
not looking good for Team LEET.
I mean...
It doesn't have a substantial meaning in terms of the long term of the
yet.
match.
Yeah, not
but
yet.
Nikika bringing the Challenger 3TD out is
God.
quite funny. Is he using Hesh? Wait.
He was using
he's
time
using
fuse.
the time fuse.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Didn't work though.
What?
He couldn't go through his top armor.
It made big explosion.
It did. It was pretty.
I like big explosion. Doomheart gonna be rotating around to defend against that push there
Against
from
Nikitka,
Nikika Pow Pow.
yeah, and this is where they're gonna encapsulate Nikitka potentially. While this is happening, Volkadav is going to be rotating towards B, but Volkadav needs to look
Gonna be
out for
fighting
Nazoxi.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness!
Nikitka smacks.
He does trade
Doomheart.
breach for life, so I mean that's worth it.
That
Look at
is
the
a good
survivability
trade, yeah.
on the 3TD.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely. Is anything crazy is happening on the side of C? We are seeing a missing AVRS player. Rastafari gets destroyed by
Rastafari gets
Sanya Kaimin.
destroyed. And Shimada's playing with the 20mm, just trying to defend here. Sadar is going to go for the swing, I believe. And that's going to be really awkward for Shimada.
He's going to be making it until Rastafari gets back into the position. Sanya Kaimin puts a shot. Shimada is tracking
the
Sudan.
track! Man, it's such an effective, weapon to use.
Yeah. Tracks so quickly. Never mind. Shimada loses breach.
And that's going to be... Ooh, he might push it, but I think he's going to get 20mm. Yeah, he's going to be... He's going to try to
Not
halt
to
him.
death. Not to death.
Ah.
He couldn't. And now they're going to be accommodating for Rastafari. Sudar is going to be entering and decapping at least.
Yeah,
He's
counting
looking
for
out.
Rastafari is going to be kind of an easy task for them, as, I mean, he's just sort of pinned himself against this building here.
Machine gun fire at their enemy machine gun. Yep.
And it
We
seems as
see the
though-
Volkadav and Nikitka Pow Pow face off. Well, that's not really a face off. Oh, it's what happened there? Wait.
It's really a face-on, to be honest. So Volkadav is going to...
Oh my God, Doomheart. That's what happened. Look at
Oh,
Doomheart.
yeah, no. Wait, you
They're
never seen this
exchanging-
position before?
No, I have. It's just a
Okay.
yeah. It's just you don't see it often used in these kind of matches.
Well, LEET is definitely on their, last leg in
they're
its
trying-
entirety, whatever that really means. So he's just going to be playing.
They are trying
Here.
to do anything they can.
Yeah, take
Nikitka-
notes, chat. When they redid this map, they actually reopened this position, or well, not reopened, but they made it easier to get to this position. So if you want to go up here, you can.
Yep. If you have a vehicle fast enough, well, of course.
Yeah,
all
but
the,
it
Doomheart
doesn't really
catches a
matter
shot
when
in
you're
the
playing
turret.
against AVRS.
Shimada puts a shot in the turret of Doomheart. Yep.
What a fascinating play here from Doomheart. I mean,
He's
I
trying.
somewhat understand it, I suppose.
It's interesting though how he puts a lot of attention towards Nikitka Pow Pow, but Shimada there. Oh, we see Rastafari taking down Sanya coming on seaside. Sudar is going to be in trouble. He's backing off
and
already.
LEET with the two caps and they're
He
bleeding
backs
AVRS
off into a
tickets.
building, and he gets set on everything basically, not just fire. Yeah, he's getting. Yeah, he's gone.
A bit of the caster curse as now C is going to fall under the control of AVRS once again, and that's going to be Ticket Bleed going in reverse on LEET.
Rastafari is taking his time to fix his cannon before he enters the cap. Shimada does it for him, but then Shimada doesn't have to sweat anything because he doesn't have anybody.
Yeah, he's not losing any positioning, no one's going for B.
Yeah, overlooking anything. Volkadav dancing with Nizoxi up close.
Oh, a swing from Nazoxi.
Oh, Nizoxi gone.
He does take out two crew members on Volkadav,
Does
but
he?
yeah.
No, my damage camera. Oh yeah, the driver, only driver though,
No, he
and a
took two
breach.
cameras. Yeah.
22 seconds to repair. Nikitka Pow Pow is gonna mess him up, dude. Yep.
He might. He's in the Challenger 2E, so it's going to be... Oh, well, has to
whiffing.
play Where's Waldo, apparently.
Yeah, he's whiffing hard. Maybe now? Oh no.
No, he
Too
hits the
low?
rock.
Oh, return fire.
He's going to give
Nikitka
up on
Pow
that
Pow.
position.
Yep, Nizoxi is rotating towards B back again.
And as
Almost
we
a
see,
shot
the
on
Ticket Bleed
Nikitka.
is going to be going in reverse, like I said, on delete. So they're going to be a bit pressed for time here. Sidar and Sanya over there going to be trying to put pressure on Shimada and Rastafari to get them off. But Well, with artillery coming down on Sonya, he's got limited time in this position.
Look at that, he's still fixing. Oh,
Yeah, still fixing his breach. He had to relocate because Nikita was putting a bit too much pressure on him.
Yeah, that smoke wouldn't be helping forever.
Well, yeah, and also he was actually kind of getting close enough through the smoke there after he was, you know, playing pin the tail of the donkey. See it going down. As Rastafari is in this weird position between Tanya and Sadar. I don't think I've ever seen someone play this and come out alive.
Oh no, he's still alive.
And he does come out alive, but Sonya is going to try and go for the cleanup kill, which he does.
Yeah, it's a trade.
A bit predictable.
Yeah, Sanya coming
And
is going to try
Shimada's going to be trying to run
funky.
away. I don't think Shimada
Is Nizoxi going to stop Sanya though? Nizoxi and Sanya, you need to be aware of each other. They are aware of each other. That shot,
That's a beautiful shot there.
yeah,
Ammo Rex Nizoxi.
absolutely.
And Sonya...
Oh, track.
Oh, wow.
Nice place, Sanya. Keep it going.
Yeah, he's on a roll here. He's trying to keep LEET in
Boom.
this game. Try to keep chat dropping as they drop.
And yeah, he's looking out for Rastafari. He's not going to be very fast with his reverse. Rastafari is going to be overlooking the line. He's going to be overlooking the line. He did not look straight. Rastafari was right
Sonya
there.
Could
Almost.
not quite get it.
Almost
Although
good
if
play.
you look at the tickets here, John, LEET is still in...
In the
well,
ballpark.
still-
Yeah.
Yeah, still has the favor.
Yeah, in the ballpark of maybe winning Nizoxi.
What are the tickets looking like in terms of points?
10.5 versus 11,800.
All right, so they got 1,000 tickets on them.
Yeah, a little bit more,
And
but
C
yeah,
does seem to be the eye of AVRS's goal.
looks like. Rastafari is going to be captured, and Sudar is going to be pretty slow on approach. Shimada is going to be there much faster, of course, with Leo 2PL. Nothing is
Yeah,
happening
true.
around A area at all because, well, AVRS just disregards that. They don't need to.
Yeah.
I have to say that Doomheart in his position, this position is good in very particular cases, but sometimes, well, it's more often not than it is because it's very limiting.
And now we see Doomheart trying to defend against Nikitka's aggression, and he might be able to stop him. But
Oh my god, almost,
Oy, oy, oy.
almost driver
Yes.
shot. It was too far. Too far.
He gets more damage on the gunner than he does on the driver.
Yeah.
That was kind of shocking.
Sudar and Sanya Kamin are now back into their positions in the C cap. 3 minutes 40. Oh, Rastafari takes Sudar down.
Ow. And that's gonna be Sonya load once again.
Driver shot on Rastafari, and then the track shot by Sanya on Rastafari. Shimada is going to be pushing through the rocks to.
And with 3 minutes on the clock and the bleed
Another
going
shot,
into
and for the second
AVRS's
track.
favor.
Is Sanya
That
going to
was
be
good.
managing this, or is he not? Like the last time. That shot by Shimada. Sanya is going to be capitalizing on this. Shimada is messed up, dude. His horizontal drive is totally gone. He finishes it off, but then Rastafari is coming out. Bad shot on.
Huh?
That
Nice
shot?
breach.
No, yeah, it's a good shot. Good shot, yeah.
And they're just gonna be hugging, and Rastafari's
Oh.
gonna take him out, and that's gonna be game.
Well,
There's nothing else that they can really do. I mean, they have one player in the rocks. So, yeah.
so yeah, that Doomheart play was risky
Is-
and it did not pay. It did not pay.
No, it did not. Positioning-wise, they could not be in a worse state, as I think they're down 2 players.
Yeah, no, one. Sorry, I'm looking the wrong way. Yeah, down 2 players. Doomheart, of course, is getting out of there, but I don't know what has to happen. Volkadaf needs to terminate everything.
A miracle?
No. The tickets have to bleed
miracle.
faster.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, technically, Nikitka is the only man who is on his not last spawn. Even though Volkadaf could kill him, it's still not going to be increasing the ticket bleed.
Well, I think
Volkadaf
Volkadav's on his
needs to-
last as
yeah.
well, and he's breached.
Yeah, he's breached. Yeah, that's not going to be happening, chat.
And Doomheart coming up from his,
No.
well,
No, he's not. Not anymore. Not
Erm.
anymore.
the caster curse coming into play.
Oof.
Well, that was
Oof.
underwhelming.
Big oof.
I'm sorry, there's nothing else I can say.
It's yeah, it's hard.